Hey gang, so a couple weeks ago I came at you with a video about this trick right here, which, hang on. This was a request from my friend Deejay Greenberg, who had seen a video of Kate McCoy doing a trick from one of her classes at Kinetic a couple years ago. There is of course an anti-spin version of this trick, and it looks like this. Now, at the end of that last video, I had asked if anybody wanted a video on how to perform this one, that they should send me that request. Well, sure enough, DJ sent me a request on how to do this one. So, here you go, DJ. This really isn't that hard, and you've already done a lot of the groundwork for it, but let's start off just kind of focusing on the timing and direction component of it, which is namely that we're alternating between together opposite and split time same direction movements. So, drop the poi and just play around with what your hands are doing. Put your hands straight out to the side, and in together opposite, bring both hands up and over to the point where they cross. From here, you're going to have whichever hand is on top go up, and whichever hand is on bottom go down, out and around until your hands are back open here. Think of this as being almost like home base in some respects, yeah? Now, you're going to have both of your hands reach down and around past your hips to a point where they're crossing down below. And again, whichever hand is on top, you're going to reach it up and around, while the hand on bottom is going to go down and around back to this open position. And you're home once again. That's the entire algorithm for it. So think, both of your hands go up and over, and one goes up, one goes down. Both of your hands go down, one goes up, one goes down. So it's together opposite, split time same direction. Together opposite, split time same direction. The way I'm doing this is when I go together opposite over the top, I always wind up with my right hand on top. So it's always my right hand that goes up and over as I'm opening up in split time same direction. When I go down and around, I'm trying to always make sure that my right hand is on bottom this time. So its job is to go down and around while my left hand goes up and over, right? So it's get right hand on top, unwind, get right hand on bottom, unwind, get right hand on top, unwind, get right hand on bottom, unwind. And of course, the reason why we do this is because we want to go with the direction of whichever hand happens to be on top. Otherwise, we're trying to force one hand through the other one. And because these are solid objects, that usually doesn't work out too terribly well for us. So, then it becomes a question of integrating the poi into it. And we can build up to this almost exactly like we did the last one, but I'm going to do it in kind of a briefer manner. That is, start off with your arms kind of spread out like this, and we're going to have the poi working in pendulums. We're going to wait until this point where the poi are pointed out and away from each other on the sides, and we're going to go up and around and together opposite as an anti-spin, right? And doing that, of course, we're waiting until the poi are pointed out, we point them up, and then we get our arms across, right? From here, you'll note I have my right hand on top. That's the one that is holding the orange poi. And I'm going to do pendulums for a second, find my bearings, and I'm going to wait until both of my poi are pointed outward away from my body once again. That is, my right hand poi is off to my left. My left hand poi, which is white, is off to my right. That was almost a tongue twister. And I'm going to have right go up, left go down. Boom. Like so. Now, when they're spread out, I'm going to go down and around to cross. And when they're out to the sides once again, that is when my left hand poi, which is white, is off to the right, and my right hand poi, which is orange, is off to the left, I'm going to pop my left hand up and around, my right hand down and around, yeah? So the sequence winds up being, if you want to build up to it, we could say have 3, 2, 1 pendulums go up and over, and 3, 2, 1 split same, and 3, 2, 1, together opposite down, and 3, 2, 1, split same, back to the out position, and then work it down to 2. So 2, 1, together up, 2, 1, split same, 2, 1, together up, and 2, 1, split same, and work your way down to 1s then. And once you're at 1s, the entire move looks like this. And it's literally just switching your timing and direction every half of the pattern. Yeah? So, I hope this helps, DJ, and thanks for the request, man. And I will see you guys with more tech in another week. Peace.